it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of the second reproduction, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start.
Daijoubu desu ka, Christina様。
ジン、無事だったのか。
この通り、なんともありませんよ。
あいつらはどうなった？
どうとは？
悪人とはいえ女性もいたから少し気になってな。まだ少年に見える者もいたし。
女性でも悪は悪ですし、少年に見えたのは第一形態なだけで、実際にはあなたの数倍も生きている。
だが
安心してください。彼らは役所に引き渡しました。
Did you really?
そうか。
ところで、クリスティーナ様。
なんだ？
なぜあのようなところにお一人で行かれたのか、説明していただけませんか？
だから怒っている時に笑うなと言うに。
おや？私が怒っていると思うということは、ご自分が悪いと知っていらっしゃるのですね。はあ、よかった。あなたの脳みそがそこまで溶けてなくて。
溶けてなどいない。
では、どうして？
自分の力を過信していたのは認める。すまなかった。だがお前を巻き込むつもりはなかったのだ。まさか助けに来てくれるなんて。
10年前、私が妹を見捨てたから？
違う、そうではない。ただ私はお前にとって
特別。あなたは私にとって特別な女性だ。
嘘だ。
本当です。それを報告するためにあなたが目覚めるのをここで待っていたんですから。
When he said that, I realized we were in front of his sister's grave. I calmed myself down and took in my surroundings. Then I saw that I was lying in Jin's arms. Had he been watching me sleep this whole time? My face flushed red with sudden embarrassment.
脅迫状を目にしたとき、あなたにもしものことがあったらと、心臓が止まる思いでした。もう二度とあんな思いはしたくない。
ジン。
妹が死んでから、いえ、多分それよりも前から私を愛するのが怖かった。特別だと意識すれば、いつか失われる日に怯えなければならない。だから愛するのは国と王であるガルディス、そして妹だけと心に決めていたんです。けれどその妹ですら、こんな私には誰かを愛する資格なんてないと思った。死なせてしまった妹のためにも己をなくして生きようと。そうして10年、私は平穏に生きてこれたのに、あなたが現れてから私は私の仮面がかぶれなくなってしまった。あなたを愛したくなってしまったんです。
今は
え？
思うだけで愛してはくれないのか？私はもうずっと前から。
こんな男でもいいんですか？
お前はダメだと言ったら遅うだろ。
さすが、よくわかってますね。
まったく、どう責任を取るつもりだ？
それはもちろん あなたの一生分ごと全部おいしくいただきます。
消化不良を起こさないようにな。
侮ってもらっては困りますね。私の愛は月すら溶かしますよ。
では期待していよう。
We smiled at each other for a while, then Jin's face grew serious. He turned to the gravestone, bowed his head, and murmured something.
ジラ、私はこの人を愛していく。どうか許してくれ。そして見守っていてほしい。さあ帰りましょうか。あなたのために用意しておいた菓子がたくさんありますよ。
Having finished his report to his sister, Jin stood up, with me still cradled in his arms. I thought about protesting for a few moments, saying that I could walk by myself, but he held me so tightly I couldn't. I let out half a sigh, smiled, and wrapped my arms around his neck.
真夜中のお茶会か。
嫌ですか？
いや、お前とならばいつだって楽しいさ。
We smiled at each other again, but when I rested my head against his warm chest, thank you. I can finally rest in peace.
どうしました？
今あの時の声が。
声？私には何も聞こえませんでしたが。
Blue rose petals scattered themselves onto the white gravestone and quickly danced away soon after, caught by the wind. They took to the sky, a few brushing Jin's cheek as they passed.
私を呼んだのはお前だったのか。こちらの話だ。
Ever since then, the voice pleading for help disappeared from my dreams.
That'll be all for today then. I look forward to the next time we meet.
私もです、大臣。
Oh, farewell.
はあ、接待というものは剣を振るうより疲れるな。ジン？
なんだかやたらと嬉しそうじゃありませんか。
は？
あんなタヌキじじいにベタベタ触らせて、なんでそんなに嬉しそうなんですかね。
Oh, he's the jealous type. That's cute.
ああ、お前は各国の大臣を仏頂面で迎えろというのか。
だから奥に下がっていてもいいと言ったのに。
あちらも夫婦でいらしているのだ。デスライード宰相夫人の私が出ないわけにもいかんだろう。
Oh, they're married now.
That's right. I'd officially become Jin's wife, and was now involved in diplomatic meetings every day. These busy yet peaceful days were actually all thanks to... I still can't believe that kind, meek Fianna led a rebellion against Mother. It wasn't just Almanan's allies either. The whole world was shocked by the coup d'etat. Once they succeeded, both the throne and the leadership of the alliance was handed to the first princess of Almanan, Fianna. Fianna, who was kind-hearted to begin with, quickly formed a three-kingdom alliance between Almanan, Deathride, and Girard, just as I'd recommended. Thanks to that coup d'etat, the world was finally back on the path to peace. And my mother? She was now locked up in a tower, known as the Vicious Queen who plunged this world into chaos. What Mother wanted was world peace. An alliance between humans and demons is definitely worth celebrating, but still. I guess I just wanted everyone to have a happy ending. I tried to visit Mother once, but Fianna wouldn't let me, saying that people might think I was plotting a reverse rebellion with her. I was her most loyal subordinate after all. The world was in a fragile state already, and I didn't want to threaten our newfound peace, so instead, I left behind a few kind words of concern to be passed on to Mother.
だから私はそう思うんですけど。って聞いてますか、クリス？
もちろん聞いていた。
いいんですね。
うん。
そうですか。了承していただけて嬉しいです。今日はたっぷりいじめ。
何言って。
今縛ってもいいって言ったじゃありませんか。
言ってない。
前言撤回とは騎士らしくない。
縛りと騎士は関係ない。
That long, depressed sigh of his reminded me of the way he always looked when I threw a tantrum. But I had to remember, if I gave in now, I'd be going through hell all night.
まったく。
That's my line, yelled a voice in my head, and then...
俺の前でどの男のことを考えていた？
He whispered that in a deep, enchanting voice as he guided my waist towards him. Being married to Jin wasn't very good for my heart. No matter how many times he acted spontaneously, I never got used to it.
考えてない。今は母さん。
誰であっても同じだ。君の心を縛るのは俺一人であればいい。
あまり縛ると逃げ出すぞ。
どうぞ。そうしたら追っていってめちゃくちゃにしてやるから。
お前というやつはつくづく危険な男だな。
今さら？さて、今日はどうやって縛ろうか。クリス？
今ふと思ったんだが、お前だけが縛るのは不公平ではないか？
え？
I reached out for Jin's hair ribbon and quickly undid it. His silver hair fell out smoothly, its elegance enchanting my eyes.
だから私も。お前の心を縛らせろ。
これ以上？もうとっくにとらわれすぎて息もできないくらいだ。
ほう、私がお前を生かすのか。それはなかなかに面白いな。
では私を煉獄につなぐ女王よ、この哀れな領袖に命令を。
ならば命じてやろう。一生私のそばにいろ。
And so passed another day where I was serving my life sentence in a prison called love. After marrying the third princess of Amanan, Jin continued to assist the demon Lord Gardas in his duties. However, he always stood his ground in matters concerning his wife, even when facing Gardas. On a day when Gardas and Christina had a tea party, the demon lord's paperwork suddenly increased, and the rope in Jim's room went missing. It became a well-known saying in Death Ride that a handshake with the Prime Minister's wife should last no more than 3 seconds, otherwise great misfortune and fury will fall upon you. Oh god. That's great. Lisette pledged his absolute loyalty as Christina's knight in Death Ride, and chose to remain single for the rest of his life, despite the advice of his friends. He did, however, receive many marriage proposals from the women who lived in his mansion. Jin described the knight's home as a playground every man dreams of. Eventually the girls became the first class in Death Ride's new girls' school, and Lisette was appointed headmaster. He was admired by his students for the rest of his life. Aw, but weird. Lona the courtesan. Not long after getting a new whip from Christina, the harlot Lona met a wealthy merchant. He quickly fell in love with her and her fantastic whipping skills, and began to financially support her. Through both her own efforts and his help, Lona became the successor of Elena, the queen of the nightlife, and never went hungry again. Amongst the bright lights of Deathride, a new queen was born. Presto the demon policeman. Presto, a lowly policeman, managed to arrest an infamous criminal with the handcuffs Christina gave him. That gave him the push his career needed, and he quickly rose up the ladder straight to the top. He now governs the night police and worships Christina as his savior, though he has yet to return her favor. Oh, well, I'm happy for them. End. Imprisoned by love for all eternity. Adorable. Well, Jin's ending was just as kinky as I imagined it'd be. I kinda liked it. Slightly too rapey for me at first, but, you know, it got better when she started, you know, wanting it, I guess. But, yeah, very interesting. So that's pretty much it for this game. There's no bad ending for Jin, because Jin is an extra character. Like, he's like a, I don't know, not really a secret character, I guess, but like, just an extra. But yeah. So now's the time when I usually rate the characters based on how I liked their routes and all that. So I've got to say, like, for myself personally, I think, it's difficult. I really liked all of the characters in this. They were all weird and interesting and stuff. I liked how forward Jin was, and stuff, and that he had actual issues and whatever, but, I think out of everyone, Lizette's probably my favorite. I mean, he's the cutest to me. And he's got the whole puppy dog thing going on, which I'm always a huge fan of. I love that. I do. I really do. So yeah, I think he's probably my favorite. Gardas I really liked too. I think Gardas and Jin are tied for me, because it's really hard to choose between them. I know a lot of you are like huge Gardas fans, but like, I don't know. I liked the two of them. They were both really great. I mean, honestly, they're all really close for me. Lisette only just nudges it out because he's got the whole adorable puppy dog thing going on for him, and that's just something that works for me. So yeah, I guess it would be Lisette, and then Gardas and Jin tied for second/last, I should say. Yeah. So that's it for this game then. Tomorrow I'm going to be starting on something new and interesting, so I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing all of that. Yeah. If you guys liked this video, want to see more from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.